We mentioned that the goal of this process, integration by substitution, is to rewrite the problem in a simpler form. We'll see how we do that without taking the indefinite integral process all the way, but just to break this up and tackle things a piece at a time. We already established that for 6 times the quantity 6x plus 5 to the 5th power, the interior function is 6x plus 5. What we want to do is let u equal that interior function. That's the substitution we're going to make into our problem. Then what we're going to do is take the derivative of both sides of this substitution statement. That's going to mean finding du over dx, which in this case will be equal to 6. And then if we move that dx over to the other side by multiplying both sides, we'll end up with du is equal to 6 dx. If we look at the original problem, we have a 6 as a coefficient, and we have this dx as a factor at the end. If we rearrange this expression a little bit, it's the same thing as saying we want the indefinite integral of 6x plus 5 to the 5th power times 6 dx. Multiplication is commutative, so we can rearrange these factors. And we can better see where our substitutions are going to come into play. We said that u is equal to 6x plus 5, and that du is equal to 6 times dx, meaning we can rewrite this entire integral problem as the integral of u to the 5th power du. We'll hold off for now on how we actually finish finding that indefinite integral to just focus on this process of rewriting using substitution. In the next problem, we have 9 over 9x minus 10. Here we want to let u equal 9x minus 10, which is that interior function of the composite. And then we'll take the derivative of both sides to get du over dx is equal to 9. And then multiplying dx over to the other side, we get du is equal to 9 dx. That means we can rewrite this as the indefinite integral of 1 over u, since u is equal to 9x minus 10, and in place of 9 dx, we'll drop in du. And again, in each of these cases, what we've done is rewritten the problem so it matches one of our simple rules for finding antiderivatives. In the case of finding the indefinite integral of 4x cubed over x to the 4th plus 9, that quantity cubed, our interior function is x to the 4th plus 9. So taking the derivative of both sides gives us 4x cubed, or du is equal to 4x cubed dx. We know that we're on the right track with this substitution process because we should be able to swap out pieces of the problem and arrive at something simpler. So in this case, we'll get 1 over u cubed, and then 4x cubed dx will get replaced with du. And then in the case where we had the indefinite integral of negative 4 e to the negative 4x, we'll let u equal negative 4x, which means du over dx will equal negative 4, or du is equal to negative 4 dx. So we get the indefinite integral of e to the u power times du, where we swapped out negative 4 and dx for that du symbol.